Friends, good morning. Today I will be discussing about whether we should be giving salt or sweet to dogs or not. So, I have been getting repeated question on and off and always, even after practicing 16 years of my life. Whenever someone buy a puppy, they come and tell whether I must be giving salt or not. So I'll just tell you a story, small story. See, 15 years back, I got a client visiting to my clients, to my clinics, and his dog was very big. In coordination was there, and doesn't seems to be healthy. I asked him what food you are giving. He told me that Doctor Saab, I am giving all homemade food because we don't rely on commercial food. We don't want to give commercial foods, and we are not giving any salt and sweet. So he was doing blunder. He was not giving sweet and salt, salt. Sweet is not necessary, not ignored it. Salt he was not giving, which is integral part of body. For body metabolism it is important, for brain development it is important. I don't know how it is important. Nerve has to function. It will not function if there is a sodium chloride deficiency in the body. Cell will not function, our body cell will not function properly if there is a low sodium. Even in case of human being, the same in case of dog, if sodium goes below 135, there will be incoordination, fatigueness will be there, and he will be very weak. Then I advised him to add little bit of salt to his diet, and within 1 month his dog was perfectly all right. So now you know the importance why salt is important. But why this myth? Because dog needs less salt than what we consume, very less salt. No, or if you are keeping your dog on commercial diets generally has got 0.3% of salt, and sodium chloride is already there, so you don't need to add extra salt to your dog diet. That will be sufficient. So little bit salt, that is whatever we are consuming, you can call a blood pressure patient how much salt eat in humans. 50% of that salt, or 40 to 50% on the lower side, salt has to be given to dog for them to be healthy. Then only they will be living healthy life. See, if you are not giving salt, then what will happen? Even in adult dog, there will be incoordination, there will be fatigueness, there may be loose motion, there will be even dehydration, and all these symptoms will be there. He will not be able to coordinate, he will not be able to walk properly, and all these symptoms will come. There will be low blood pressure, and all those symptoms which comes in a human being when there is low salt, low sodium in the body. Same thing happen in dog. Then why we are telling that we should be giving only 1/3 of salt what a human consume, or less salt than what a human consume? Why we are telling? So reason is that, see, in case of human being, we have got a lot of sweat glands all over the body. So when we consume salt, we sweat a lot. During sweat, we release a lot of salt from the body. पसीना नमकीन इसलिए होता है because we release lot of sodium chloride from the body. In case of dog, they don't have any sweat gland. All over the body, they don't have any sweat gland, except they have got sweat gland at their nose and at their pads, that pads, पंजों के बीच में. So these are the only two area where generally they have got sweat glands. So they will not be able to release salt as frequently as what a human being can consume. So that is a problem. So we human being can excrete more salt, but dogs will not be able to excrete more salt. Thereby, anything which is not being excreted from the body properly, and if you are giving more, that will get accumulated in the body. If it is getting accumulated in the body, then there will be salt toxicity, and it may be severe. How salt toxicity will occur? When you are giving a lot of snacks, you are giving pizza, you are giving burger, you are giving chips, you are giving all sort of things what we consume, and you are thinking that your dog will be very happy, it will not harm, then there is a problem. If you are giving commercial diet, apart from that you are giving a lot of salt in the food in the house also, then there will be salt toxicity. So take care that you don't add extra salty food in the dog food. Very normal salt, minor salt has to be given. If there is high salt, then there will be incoordination again, there will be loose motion, there will be fatigueness, there may be seizures, fits आ सकता है उसको, and all these symptoms will be there. There will be severe dehydration if you consume more salt, his blood pressure will increase, kidney function will be impaired, all these things will come. So whenever you see these symptoms in case of your dog, and you see that there is a history of eating lot of salt, then you give lot of water. Water is important. Water itself is a big treatment for salt toxicity. So if you're giving a lot of water, if you think that he has eaten a lot of salt, then that might solve the problem and your dog will be healthy. So take care of that. It's not like salt you must not give. You should give salt, but little quantity than what a human consume. Okay, salt is must. Thank you very much. Thank you.